All right, well, coming up here next, we're going to be moving into some of our floating homes out here today. And we have a pretty good portion of them out here on Lake Union. We have some more going out in Portage Bay as well. But these are the ones we're going to see today. So we'll start out by checking out a few of them over here on the east side of the lake. When we cut across the lake over to the west side, that's where we're going to see the home from the movie Sleepless in Seattle. So if anyone's interested in that, we will see that. It's just in a few minutes though. Tell you a little bit of history about these floating homes though first. They weren't always as they appear today. They all different kinds of architecture, really neat looking, homes out here. Not always the case. When they first started, they were little shacks and shanties out in the lake, and they were mainly inhabited by people working in the logging industry that couldn't afford to buy land. So they would build their home out here on the lake where it was free by tying together cedar logs and building their little structure on top of that. Well, they weren't hooked up to any city utilities, so the big ones you can imagine, sewage, water, garbage. And after some years of this happening, the lakes became polluted from this, and it was a pretty big disaster. They had to clean it up. So moving into the mid-1900s, and this has been going on since the late 1800s, they decided they had to clean it up. So coming out of the Great Depression, moving into the 40s and the 50s,